Big news out of Buffalo with the Bills, or at least big news for wrestling fans. The Bills this morning came out and signed a 3-year agreement with former WWE superstar and Olympic wrestler Gable Steveson. This is someone myself as a former college wrestler is very familiar with. He's a 2-time NCAA wrestling champion and a 3-time Big Ten wrestling champion. For those who aren't familiar with college wrestling, this is one of the hardest conferences in collegiate wrestling. On top of being a great athlete, Gable took home gold at the age of 21 in the Tokyo Olympics and is qualified for more than one world championship, but is denied the opportunity to go. I feel like this move is in no doubt a way to cement his legacy, and we know why he wants to do this instead of returning to Olympic wrestling. Gable wants to join Bob Hayes, who is the only athlete to ever win a Super Bowl and an Olympic gold medal. I wouldn't say this is unprecedented as it has happened before. Just look at a few years back with Adam Kuhn, who joined the Titans but was later cut due to an injury. Steveson is 6'1" and probably close to the 300-pound range since he isn't cutting for wrestling weight. This is a build that should look very familiar to football fans in Aaron Donald. Aaron Donald is also 6'1" and in that 275 to 300 size range, but his official weight is around 285. So with this being said, it is expected to see Steveson play D-line. And from everything that has came out, it would point to him being a defensive lineman. The Bills recently came out saying his raw ability and level of talent, saying will make him a prime candidate for the practice squad. According to Gable's agent, there was more teams interested in signing him at the time, but he felt like the Bills were the best to develop his abilities and skill. I think the most crazy part about this story is Gable Steveson had never played football before this. Personally, I think there's a lot of room for potential here. I feel like if he starts working with some high-level DN coaches, he could be a dominant force on the line, especially because of his size and strength. Of course, it's never easy to change from one sport to another, especially when the sports are wildly different, like wrestling and football. I mean, there is a lot of doubt around this move, especially considering he was recently cut from the WWE after only one televised match. At the end of the day, I'm rooting for him to have success on the field because I think it'd be a great story, but only time will tell. I'll see you guys in the next one.